Hello, I'm John Reisman, and this is Centrist News and Perspectives, where we focus on evidence, reason, and logic in order to get closer to the truth. And it's not always easy because there's a lot of misinformation being bandied about, so we have to be careful about how we assess that information. This week we're going to take a look at SharpieGate, which is of course Donald Trump's attempt to demonstrate that he was actually correct that the Hurricane Dorian might actually hit Alabama. Now, what's interesting about this is he put that information out 2.5 days approximately after the image that he says showed it might hit Alabama. Now, there was also footage of him golfing around that time where the administration was attacked by reporters saying, hey, you guys, he's out there golfing. Why shouldn't he be paying attention to this hurricane? Of course, the administration answered, he's getting hourly updates, so he's fully informed. Now, that's the interesting area where we catch him in his sophist lie, how he's deceiving the public, for example. And the way he's done that is he's saying it's going to hit Alabama using information 2.5 days old, but the Trump administration is saying that in fact he is given hourly updates on what's going on, so it's okay that he's golfing because he's in control of everything. Not true. Because if he was getting hourly updates, he would have known that the storm track for Hurricane Dorian had already moved north and was not going to hit Alabama.
To the north?
In fact, there was essentially no chance according to NOAA. Later on, of course, the Trump administration sent out notices to all the administrations, NOAA and weather and climate and all that, and said, you're not allowed to contradict the boss. In other words, you make up fake news to tell the people that Donald's right, or you're going to get in trouble. That's an interesting way of putting it, but that's the end result of the message. You might actually get fired if you tell the truth about where a hurricane is going. Now, there's something really wrong with that. First of all, it's probably illegal in some sense to misrepresent the truth regarding what a hurricane is doing. There are indications in law regarding that, and some reporters have brought that up. The other issue is that in reality, what Trump's doing here is he's saying, I regulate the weather or the weather reporting, not the experts. But he claims to be an expert in essentially everything. That doesn't make him an expert, of course. He's pretty much not an expert in anything as far as we can tell, other than his ability to lie and deceive the public.